Hi queers, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Corey and I'm real queer. Today I have the distinct pleasure of watching Supergirl. Now, I heard about this film, knew it was in theaters. I think I actually talked about it at the beginning of my Eon Flux video essay, so go ahead and check it out on the channel. I've heard so much about this movie, and it was like mostly terrible things from like movie men, but it's like that thing of like, whenever there's a woman who's like a main character in a movie and she's like fighting or like she's the protagonist, I think like there's always going to be some outsized negative response to the movie. So I saw all of that and started laughing, because whenever it's a woman that's like oh it's bad, it's bad, that, it's like, yeah, I haven't even seen it yet. Anyway, then I had a whole bunch of people who I actually like and listen to on Twitter, and other social media sites like TikTok and Threads. They were, watching the movie and being like, a lot of y'all are babies. A lot of y'all are just hate women. It's just as simple as that, man. It's just, when it comes to women leading superhero films, there's just like a magnifying glass on them to a very extreme degree. And I don't think it's fair. I think that we rarely see movies with women at the forefront that are received by the mainstream. And when I say the mainstream, I obviously mean like straight white people. That's like it's the mainstream. I'm gonna watch Supergirl. Okay, so y'all, really quick, last thing, I promise. So y'all who have like braces or Invisalign, do that shit start hurting at a certain point? Because I'm 5 or 6 months in. Not only are there like now large spaces in my teeth, because obviously it's all shifting and whatever, they hurt. So like if I'm like, because you have to floss after you eat everything, floss and brush. So I'm like flossing after I ate like lunch, pulling out full pieces of like barely chewed food, by the way, because of the gaps in my teeth. And I'm like trying to get in there, but it's hurting. And I'm wondering if y'all have experienced that. Because I feel like I'm just getting super into the gums, and there's no bleeding obviously because your gums are strong, but like it's like hurting more and more now. Anyway, let me know. I mean, I guess I could just ask my orthodontist, but he a little shifty, because I go to this orthodontist in East LA, and he is Armenian and hot, bald Armenian guy, and all of his office is little Latinas. It's cute. It's so girly pop in there. I love it. It's perfect. But I try to ask him questions and he be fucking dodging me, because I asked him, I was like, oh, so how long is this process going to be? He was like 12 to 24 months. And I was like, right. Like, but for me specifically, like he was like, you got to just wear them every day. And I'm like, and I get it. He's just like, just wear them until you don't need to anymore. I get that. But nigga, how long am I anyway? Cause I've lost weight, because like you have to plan your meal. So I can't just like eat as much as I want to. I have to plan, because you have to have them on 22 hours a day. So I planned out 4 30-minute meals a day, to where like I don't take my Invisalign out until I'm about to put that first fork full of food, because then I have 30 minutes really to eat and then floss and brush. It's really teaching me discipline, but it's also ruining my life because I don't snack anymore. But that also means I'm not eating empty calories, which is great, because I love junk food, and I also want abs. You know what I mean? Because some straight boy told me one time abs are made in the kitchen, not the gym, which I googled it and he's right. And I hate that. But this is just helping me on that journey. Okay. Anyway, I've been away for a while, so I'm just like trying to like make up for lost time. Okay, so this is going to be Supergirl with Millie Alcok, and what's Jason Momoa is in this too. So without further ado, let's get into it. I see Superman big page. She's relegated to a tiny little footnote. Interesting. She's almost like living in her cousin's shadow, even though she's like older than him, I believe.
When you think you're coming back, let me know, because we miss you. Okay, go into my
So she's just getting absolutely wasted and stuff. Okay, Red Sun. This like Courage the Cowardly Dog ass house.
We give them what they want, and then they'll leave.
This new character design I don't like. They should have just had him stay comic accurate.
All in the shed out back. Handcrafted weapons forged from the strongest steel that you or your brigand army will ever lay your filthy eyes on.
Oh. Insane. Period. Not the failsafe. Cunty. That happened very quickly. Shout out to like the movie for not dragging it along. Just get us in, get us out. Revenge story? Cunty. This girl's whole family gone immediately.
I hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet. Not a very high bar to clear.
Because she's different because she's actually experienced Krypton, right? Like she got sent away when she was like a teenager. So she grew up on the planet, whereas Clark was a baby. He has no experience of Krypton.
Seriously.
I am Ruthie Marine of the dynasty of Clark, to seek revenge against Krem of the Yellow Hills, ending his life to avenge my family.
Just let me talk to her. I could at least help her find the. God. No problem. I can talk less.
She is a mess. I love her.
Like a really beautiful piece of silver.
I love this. I love just a woman who's a mess being like, what?
Oh, you're an angry full of art.
So red swords, they don't have their invulnerability or whatever. She's like, woo. Ooh, that was a lot.
Thank you.
I need to go to bed.
I also love this sort of like reluctant caregiver or caretaker. I love that.
Oh.
So Red Sun, she can get drunk and she doesn't have her invulnerability. But Yellow Sun, she does. Okay. And Yellow Kryptonite make them gay, I think.
Hold on! Look, I would love to help you, but I can't, so.
Was your ship attacked?
Oh my god. If you think I'm gonna lead you on the mountains through some sort of revenge plot, turning you into a psychotic child murderer, then you must be, as they say, on glue.
This movie. This movie is moving. I love that. And it's given John Wick, but with Supergirl, and I'm down. Mm-hmm.
No!
That's a great way to get Kara into it.
The Brigantian toxin known as Redimir paralyzes the host slowly. The brigands carry the antidote on that person.
How long does he have?
There's a timetable setting up. We're getting it. I love it. So far, pacing's good.
Home is wherever you are, buddy.
Because truly, Crypto is the only really family that she has and connects to, right? Because Clark is just,
Are you going after Krem for the antidote?
Ruthie, your revenge is not gonna get in the way of me saving my dog. Okay, just stay here and look after him.
Yeah, because she's gonna do that. Okay, we're getting a Crypto puppy. I want to hear the full Kryptonian language because it feels like they created one for this, right? Period. Alien bus. That kind of reminds me of you know, in Harry Potter, the bus for the Lost Wizards, the double-decker bus.
I was just trying to get through to my seat.
Freaking Percy.
Like, how the hell you gonna kill that man, girl?
I'm searching for Crow myself.
I think I was pretty clear.
Oh, now what the hell's going on here? Is this like space pirates?
They're like tech pirates. They want the bus, they want the fuel, they want the engine.
Got it. Cool.
I knew I should have called in sick today, Lloyd.
That's definitely Seth Rogen.
See it. I have a plan.
Okay, what was that thing she took?
Sure, but you would be interested in this. Oh, sorry, wrong pocket. In this.
Period. This is cool. I like this. I really like this. We love a cute little one shot.
Can you get any closer?
Yeah, sure. If I had a friggin' engine or some balls, but I have neither, so no.
That is crazy. I love a plan that's just like girlies doing stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, and the sunrise is. You know what? Who hated this film? No shade. I'm only like a quarter of the way through, but who hated this shit? Period.
He's on Bilky,
nice try. Bilky's a dead planet.
dying, not dead.
Hmm.
Girls to help them continue their all-male race.
Cool.
I'm starting to see why men hated this movie. The same reason they hated Black Widow. And admittedly, Black Widow had problems, but it wasn't like throw the whole movie away problems, you know?
Don't freak out.
Why would I? I might be freaking out.
Okay. Now you won't die.
The girl from Ipanema made it out here? That's kind of everything.
Let me have her, and you can walk out alive.
Do you have any information on the brigands? I'll arm wrestle you for her.
This girl. That's what I gave.
How about you play with me?
This movie is ridiculous.
You ready?
Well, we all knew that was gonna happen. we like, come on. We knew that was gonna happen, Diva.
We can sit down over there. Keep playing. You know, it's like the Titanic.
Nah, it's like the Titanic. That's crazy.
Okay, let's go.
And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
I like how there's so much action. I like it.
How was that discreet? You broke that man's arm.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay? My dog's dying, so I don't really have the patience that I should have.
Fair enough, Diva.
Oh, I didn't know that you spoke the common tongue.
Little.
Common tongue.
You don't happen to know any brigands, do you?
Oh, is this Lobo? Oh, that's who Jason Momoa is. He's Lobo. Okay. Okay.
He's an immortal with a god complex. Killed off his entire planet.
He's looking for brigands. We could help you take on the brigands.
You're going to help me. Do you know who you're speaking to?
We're doing a fun little tour of space. It's for my a birthday.
Stop. You're hurting my head. You all have been super useless.
We no friend, no brigands.
This feels very Star Warsian, and I'm like really into it.
So is Superman like you?
No, he's a freaking nerd. There are just some things you never had to go through. So, his heart is light, you know?
Totally. Yeah. Totally.
I thought everyone died the day the court erupted.
No, Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
So it's like well known across the cosmos that Krypton is gone. Her father's watch. This is crazy.
That was 8 years before I was born.
So after Clark was sent to Earth, they were still kind of hanging out.
Uskozet bol argo igvovokat. Kudamokath mavar al quex kojiva weftar handlu. Kryptonash.
Oh.
Tanto yargo. Iles kodamedariat fanirel.
This is sick. Because people have been eating it, right? And it's in their food and stuff. That's crazy. Wow. This is heavy, y'all. Jesus Christ.
Shocks. Jag inte Sirium. Jag vuxer vad är delusod. Men jag inte Sirium pomerel massa anim.
Damn, they're all just slowly dying. Jesus. So she's getting the opposite of the messaging that Kal-El got because she can understand it. She's sort of like further ahead than him. Okay, right. So she is younger than him. I thought in some of the incarnations she's older, but she was like trapped in space for longer. Or am I just thinking of Smallville? Because that was a T in Smallville.
Where's your friend?
They come now. Sit.
Something sus here.
Yeah, your daughter, the pictures.
You should be
Paralyzed? No, this is just really gonna suck. Milk.
Why?
Well, it coats your stomach if you've been poisoned. What kind of milk was that?
Chukan.
Oh my god.
Why is everything gross? She loves pickpocketing. She loves a pickpocket moment.
Can you just give me 1 second?
He looks like comic actor at Cram or whatever.
This.
Right. Period. Period. Oh, is that Lobo? Period. I really wish they would have stuck with the comic version of Krim. This is cool. Just like during this chaos, he's like, I'm doing what I'm doing.
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Period. Just it's like so much action. I love it. Cool.
Santa.
You like to play games.
Like little girl. So, little girl, what did we learn? We learned do what you're told.
They're dead because you did not let me do what had to be done. Okay. Why does he get to be alive?
Okay, stop freaking out.
Get off!
I don't know, Ruthie. I think you're the reason those little people did, by the way.
So the alternative is to be like you. Constantly leaving your planet to drink yourself into a stupor.
There's something interesting in sort of like the dichotomy between these two girls because they need each other and they need to work together, but they're diametrically opposed. It's very interesting to watch them play off each other because they both need Krim, one to get the antidote, one to avenge her parents and brother's death. It's interesting how they go about it. It's been very interesting to watch. And I think this movie was not well received because it's just women talking. And that's like, whenever you see a film with women in it and it's rated terribly, it's just because they're talking and they're not like talking about, oh, I love this man. They're sort of doing their own thing. Just watch. You do have to do with your shit because it's going to get dealt with for you. Like, you can't keep bottling shit. You know?
This is as close as we get.
Blue sun. Or green? What are we looking at? Green. Green and yellow. Whoa. What does that do? Oh, fuck. She had to learn English too. Like,
It was a big adjustment for me, you know, coming from Kansas. You know, I'm a small town kind of guy, but you know Kansas?
Clark, she doesn't understand you, Clark.
Now.
Whoa. Fuck. Thank you for taking us through her sort of like transition to Earth, because this is interesting.
I thought that the shelter might help. Was I right?
Oi. Not the green sun. Can kill me.
Krem left your ship on Bilky, and I found this.
Yo, I have not been writing notes this whole time. I'm like fully locked in. Okay.
So thank you for taking me with you.
She's like, bye, I'm about to go kill this hoe. Of course, you're in that bright pink ass motherfucking spacesuit, girl. Of course they saw your ass.
I don't want to die. Please just don't let me die. Come on, I'm begging you.
She gonna do some diva shit. I know it. I know that's right.
Aren't you forgetting something? Come on back.
Fine.
You might as well just let him out.
I'm very proud of you. Told you my plan would work.
Not the pee bucket. I'm about to say, yeah, how long before that yellow sun comes up? Oh yeah, they're like, we about to get the fuck out of here, the sun up.
I heard you were calling me from down there, is that true?
Better make it quick.
I know that's right, bitch. And you better kill all these. She don't kill, but you know what I mean.
It's kryptonite delight. Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering.
I would have ripped that voice box right out. That's just me. But she don't do that. She don't do that. Fine. Oh, now I'm taking his head.
The kid wants revenge. She should have it.
It's not that simple.
Seems pretty simple to me.
Let's get that antidote first. I would love a resolution where she kills Krem and gets the antidote, but that's just me. I know she don't be killing like that. Whatever. What about all them little girls that's up in there? Soak up that sun, girl. Go ahead and sunbathe. Right.
Stay here.
The CG is a little rough, but that's okay. Period. She tossing that hoe. Like honestly, the needle drop of Blondie was missed here. That's the one thing I will ding this movie for. Imagine, call me, come on, you can call me any day or night. That'd be so cunt.
Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
I think it's very specific that she didn't use that sword. Excuse me, that she didn't use that sword once, you know? It's very metaphorical. Period.
May this
Period.
blade put an end to all of the suffering you have caused. You can't stop me.
But if you kill him, it won't take your pain away. Your heart is still good and open.
Now, it had to be me. And this is where her and Superman lose me, because that's why these niggas always come back and be trying to ruin y'all, because y'all don't kill them. Kill them hoes. The fuck are we talking about? Like, he killed so many more people after he killed her parents, and he gonna probably go on to kill that hoe. They kill me with that shit with the DC girlies, with Superman and Supergirl. Like, kill them hoes. Get them up out of here.
Won't be anything left worth saving when I'm.
That's for my dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is for what you did to that little girl.
I know that's right, bitch. Get that hoe. I know that's right. I forgot Supergirl's, she's that bitch. I forgot. Sorry, y'all. I forgot she's that girl. Interesting Lobo was watching her from the hilltop, though. That's interesting.
So, will you be heading back to your pub crawl?
I never finished celebrating my birthday.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Okay, cute.
Birthdays have always been kind of tricky for me, too.
Yeah.
Could have used your help on this last guy. I mean, I could always use your help, but I know you have places to be.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay a while this time.
Stay here?
Yeah.
I love that there's a Superman scene in this. Cute. Okay, let's see if there's an after credits moment. So friends, that was Supergirl. I really enjoyed that movie. I was okay, so what I want to talk about at the end, I know why men hate it, because it was essentially a veritable men versus women sort of vibe. It was like the men were trying to keep the women in bondage, and honestly have little concubines to continue their race, which was fucking nuts. And so of course that framing, that sort of narrative is lends to sort of like a certain type of man finding themselves very activated and very attacked. I don't know if they have the language to understand that that's what's happening, or they feel like they would be creme or whatever, but that's what it is, because I delighted in women talking. But I'm a different bitch. I really enjoyed this very existential look that we got into Supergirl, because I feel like in live action thus far, pre this, we don't ever really get that sort of point of view. So it's really interesting to see sort of just two generations of girls who've lost everything and how they deal with that, and the sort of idea of how do you keep your humanness, or how do you keep your sense of good, because again, it's not who you are, it's what you do, right? So really liked the idea that Kara killed What's-Her-Name and not that little diva, because I keep forgetting that Supergirl's a different bitch, which would be very interesting to see how her and Clark butt heads when she's, is in more of the DCEU stuff. Overall, great movie. I'm not too chuff about any of it. I think Chekhov's sword was interesting, and how the subversion was that little girl didn't use it. Kara did. Love that. Kara knows what it's like to lose everything, very uniquely. So it's interesting that she was sort of the due north for that little diva, and she's like, well, I actually don't have to be alone. I can actually feel my feelings, because I can't keep getting drunk forever, because you can't be a girl who belongs nowhere forever. And I think that was like very, very, very explicitly stated here. Overall, great film. Really no notes, just had a fun time, and it moved. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube, full or unedited, uncut reactions are available on Patreon. Link below. Consider subscribing. We're having fun over there. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm definitely not as well versed in Supergirl as other heroes from DC, because Supergirl, for a long time, the Supergirl Spider-Man not killing people pissed me off. Can't deal with it. I'm very much like, they gotta go, get them up out of here, but I understand it. I understand their point of view, I understand their morals, I understand the whole thing. I just am like, kill somebody. But because I love when Superman gets controlled by Brainiac and start killing people. Love that. Anyway, and even when Batman killed Joker, I was like, yeah, finally. Anyway, that's gonna be all for me. Thank you guys so much for the support, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.